All right, so I will be speaking about Black History Month in Windsor. And Windsor was a very special town in terms of Black History Month. So Windsor was a safe haven. Amstonburg, a town in Windsor, was a region that was a key component in the Underground Railroad during the 19th century. Windsor acted as a last station on the Underground Railroad, meaning that this is kind of where you would permanently settle or kind of in the surrounding area. The location was an important stop on the Underground Railroad because of its geographical location. So it was located on the shores of Lake Erie at the mouth of the Detroit River, just a short trip from the USA. So rather than enter Canada through like a lot of forests and land, you could take a trip down the Detroit River and reach to Windsor. So Windsor has a couple of important aspects of Black history in its location. So this is known as the Sandwich First Baptist Church. This is the oldest active Black church in Canada, and it was created in 1820. So it's more than 200 years old. It was created by a group of former slaves, and it was designated a National Historical Site of Canada in 1999. Many prominent historical figures have visited the church, including Harriet Tubman, Rosa Parks, and Frederick Douglass. All the names I have listed are very important within Black history and history itself. So, the Tower of Freedom. This is a significant monument in Windsor that honors the flight of enslaved African Americans to freedom in Canada. This monument is one of two monuments, the second located in Detroit. So it depicts the refugees' arrival into Canada and their joy of encountering freedom. And inscribed on the statue, as you can see, is keeping the flame of freedom alive. So it just goes to show that as Canadians, we should kind of honor and respect this freedom. So there are also a couple of fun facts. So 7 to 14 Black men from Windsor fought in the Revolutionary War. These men include John Brister, Samson Cuff, Edward, Barzilia Henry, Oliver Mitchell, Plymouth, and Providence. Levi Coven, a well-known American abolitionist, described Amstonburg as the great landing place, principal terminus of the Underground Railroad of the West. So that is very high praise, basically. And estimated that 30 African Americans arrived in Amherstburg by steamboat each day after 1850. And today, Black people represent 35% of Windsor's population. So thank you. That is my presentation on Windsor.